There's been a lot of talk about Starfield, and during Bethesda's over 45-minute presentation, Starfield mod support was not mentioned once. During a Q&A on Reddit in 2021, Starfield director Todd Howard confirmed there will be mod support for Starfield. He said, quote, "Our plan is full mod support like our previous games," end quote. Fallout 4 and even Skyrim both have mod support on PC and consoles. I find it a little bit strange that such a key part of Bethesda's games were not highlighted yet. In-game sandwiches got more attention than mods or even the Creation Club. Maybe they've stayed quiet about mod support because it won't officially be there at launch. Could be a smart move for Bethesda to wait until after launch to start getting players all hyped up for mods so they won't be expecting something that won't be there when it launches. Fallout 4 released in November 2015 but didn't get official PC mod support until April 2016. Fallout 4 console mod support came even later on May 31st, 2016. If this pattern continues, we could have to wait well into 2024 to see official mod support in Starfield. Console players could have to wait a whole 6 to 7 months after launch to download mods into Starfield if Bethesda follows a similar schedule to what we had with Fallout 4. Bethesda also seems to want to expand their Creation Club with the new Creation Engine 2 for Starfield. With the Creation Club, players can purchase mods and mod creators get paid by Bethesda. This model could bring about better mods if the mod creators have more financial incentive to spend their time making larger, more impressive and valued mods. Starfield has a ton of potential to be massively moddable with so many planets to fill up and so many gameplay features to expand upon. With Starfield, the sky, or should I say the universe, is the only limit. Mod creations are infinite and will be ever expanding the universe of Starfield. I'm still downloading new mods for Fallout 4 over 8 years later. Now I can see with Starfield, if there aren't planet rovers in there, modders can add those in. Modders can fill up all these planets with different buildings and structures that may or may not be there on these barren planets. I made a whole video on 10 mod ideas that I want to see. It's my Starfield mod wish list. You can check it out in the description. I got a link to it down below. This is one of the things I'm most excited for in Starfield is the modding that's going to be happening. It's going to be great. Fallout 4 mods are awesome, but Skyrim's got some great ones too. I got my character she's looking all sexy out there. You know, maybe we can get some sexy outfits in space. Why can't there be sexy outfits in space? That's what I want to know. Has there ever been a sexy spacesuit? This is the future. We gotta get on that, modders. So I'm sure a lot of modders are getting their ideas together and waiting to get their hands on that Creation Engine 2 modding tools. And I've never modded before, but I'd like to get into some modding myself actually. But I do have a lot of ideas. Like I said, you can watch that video if you want to. Check out my wish list there for the mods. But the Creation Club too, I can see these modders, you know, making some money. That'd be great if Bethesda put some of their mods on sale. That way modders could spend more time on these mods. Like I said before, some of them got 9 to 5 jobs. They can't really spend all the time that they want to on these mods, and that doesn't pan out well for us, the gamers, that want some more expansive, really detailed mods that usually Bethesda would make and make us pay for. So modders do it and maybe do an even better job than what Bethesda can do with their resources, then I don't have a problem paying for a mod. But these smaller ones, there's still going to be a lot of free mods as well. So with this Creation Club expanding, as I think they're going to try to do in Starfield, that's fine with me. If we got more to choose from and we have mods that would never exist if they weren't being paid for, then, you know, the more the merrier, and the more options the better in my book. So there's these big old mods for Skyrim, like what's that one called? It's like Sky Oblivion or whatever. These dudes are really putting a lot of time and effort into this, and I think for us to see some more of these mods in the future, they are gonna have to get paid for it. Otherwise the time just will not be possible. Time is money, man, and they won't be able to put the time in if they aren't making the money. So you gotta hand it to Bethesda for allowing them to sell their mods on the Creation Club. They did that with Fallout 4, but I hope we'll see some better mods that we can pay for in Starfield. But hopefully most of them are free. You know, I like the freebies too, but with the bigger ones. And I think with the universe being so big in Starfield, there's going to be a lot of room for some really large mods. Can't wait for that. It's going to be interesting to see what's done. They had all kinds of crazy stuff in Fallout 4. Vehicles were never in Fallout 4. Modders managed to get vehicles in there. The vehicle physics were kind of a little bit wonky, but maybe if they were able to make some money off of this, they would spend a little bit more time on it so they can make some more sales, and we would have a pretty cheap little vehicle mod we could pay for in Fallout. There's a whole lot of space in Starfield. Space is pretty big, guys, so, I think there's going to be a lot of great mods out there. But, I'm going to keep my ear to the street, and I'm going to try to get some info from Todd and Bethesda and what have you. Let me know if you guys know anything or hear anything. Bethesda wants to focus on the main game. That makes sense to me. They want to make sure everyone's focused on that, and then when they got the time, they can start implementing the mod support, but they want to focus on the main meat and potatoes, the foundation for the mods before they start implementing mods. It's going to maybe take them a little time like it did with Fallout 4, but good things come to those who wait, as they say. So yeah, I'm going to wait. I'll wait here all day if I need to. Hopefully I won't have to wait a whole 6 or 7 months. Maybe they're really on the ball on this one with Starfield. It seems like they are. We'll see. When do you think we'll get console mods? That's what I want to know. What's your guess? 6 to 7 months earlier? Later? Is it going to take longer this time? Let me know what you guys think. I bet a lot of you PC guys are going to be modding the living daylights out of your PCs. You guys can really get in there and hack them and slack them and tack them on there with your PCs and clack them and click clack and everything else. But it's not official mod support, with the Creation Club and the really streamlined application of these mods. You don't get that with unofficial mod support most of the time. So it's so hard to mod consoles if it ain't officially supported. I don't think it's legal, and I'm not trying to go to jail over the lightsaber mod in Starfield, okay? But as console guys, we gotta wait probably maybe a month after you guys get official mod support. I would like it to be there at launch, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Otherwise, I do think they would have talked about it at the last Starfield Direct there. Not a single mention, which was kind of disappointing to me, but we'll get it eventually, I do believe. Now, Fallout 76 never had mod support, but that I think is because it's an online service, and they don't maybe have the capabilities to work in the mods with the multiplayer servers and stuff. But with Starfield being a single player game and Todd confirming that there will be mods this time, I do think it'll happen. I have faith in Todd, and Todd we trust, as we say. So anywho, I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for it. Stay tuned to the channel for more info, and until next time, this has been Rusty Pfluger, over and out.